Alright guys, it is January 3rd here in Birmingham, Alabama. Welcome to the Urban Garden. So I've got a fig tree right here that I'm going to be taking some cuttings of and put up for next year. So basically what I've got here, got a cup of water just to poke the cuttings into when I cut them. I've got some pruners here. You can use a saw, you can use any kind of shear or garden pruners. I've just had these for a long time, so I'm using them. So basically, you want to cut these in 8 to 9 inch sections. This tree I planted last year, and it's really come out pretty well. So I'm just going to cut some of the sections off here. Again, about 8 or 9 inches. I'm going to get a good cut here, cut it off. There's one. Stick it down in the water. There we go. And we got another good one right here. I'll cut right there. That's two. And down in the water. And let's see if we can get one more right here. 3. Alright, so I've got 3 down in the water. I'm going to take these inside and we will get... Okay guys, well here we are in the kitchen and I've got my cuttings here. I have this paper, came from a magazine. It's like newspaper, so you can use it, newspaper or any type of just a moisture absorbing paper. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them just like this. Now you can take, if you have some longer branches, and cut these, probably nip the tops of these buds off and go from there. But basically what you want to do is you want to make sure you know the bottom. So just in general, the plant, everything's flowing this way, moisture up. So if you do cut the tops, or if you have longer branches and you're cutting sections, just make sure you keep the bottom down and the top up and put them all in together. So what I will do, I'm just going to take this and roll it up in my newspaper, and I'll take another sheet right here and I'll roll over, then I'll fold and roll over. So that's basically all I'm going to do. Put this to the side, save it for later. I have a bottle here with just a little water in it, and I'm just going to, well, let me get it going. It's brand new, so just going to moisten this up a little bit. I'm doing it on the counter here so I can just wipe this off. And just going to get the newspaper damp. You can do this many ways. You could do it with just pouring the water in, ever how you want to do it. So get the newspaper pretty damp. You just want it to retain some moisture, but not so much moisture that it starts to rot the branches. So feels pretty good to me. I'm going to put them in this plastic bag. Now you can use larger Ziploc bags, whatever kind of bag you want. Take and put a rubber band on it, ever how you want to do it. I'll probably just take and just spray a little bit of water in here. There we go. Alright, so just going to twist that, fold this over. I'm going to stick this in the refrigerator in the bottom tray. Just leave it for the spring, and when the spring comes we'll make a second video on rooting our fig cuttings. Alright guys, thank you very much.